Hello Pisces. This is a love reading for the sign of Pisces. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Overall, if you have a strong presence of Pisces in your chart, this will be for you, and this is specifically geared to Pisces Masculine. Okay, so this is the current energy for Pisces Masculine in love. What we have as a central issue here for you Pisces is the Tower in reverse. So you might be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio, or I also see the Tower as Aquarius as well. So Scorpio or Aquarius. There's something that is trying to be avoided. There's an overall energy of, the Tower is here twice, by the way. It's in their emotional feelings towards you. So I feel like you two are both avoiding each other. Overall, there's like this energy of knowing that this is just a disaster waiting to go down in flames, and so you're both really trying to avoid that. And so as a result, I mean, you have some serious argumentative cards in the energy. 5 of Swords with you, 5 of Wands with them. Who's coming towards you? The way that they're coming towards you, how their energy is the 4 of Pentacles. So this person may not be speaking to you, or if they are speaking to you, they are just, if you guys are not separated, but I think you are. I think you're not talking right now. But this person's holding back. They're not putting any energy into you. They're keeping their cards close to their chest. They are not giving you any energy because I just feel like they think that this is just a disaster waiting to happen. In their emotions, they have the 3 of Wands, and I clarified it by the Tower. It's like they're looking out at this Tower, knowing that if they put any effort into this, if they put any energy into this, that it's just going to be the Tower. It's just going to lead to explosions and disasters of whatever that may be for the two of you. And I feel like you feel the same way because you have that in your energy as well. How you're feeling emotionally about this person, I got the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like I clarified it with the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Wands here, and the 4 of Cups fell out earlier, but I didn't keep it. I feel like maybe in the past it's possible that either you or this person did not put in, and there was a lack of equal give and take. Someone was more nurturing while the other person was not. And I feel like you want to either now be more nurturing towards this person, or you want this person to be more nurturing towards you. You want an equal give and take. The 6 of Pence to me, it's kind of breadcrumbing. It's also giving to, there's like 3 people out here with their hands, begging for breadcrumbs, begging for scraps, begging for loose change. And, I don't feel like any super love cards here, but I do feel like there's a strong connection in a way. I feel like you two have something for each other, but it's more of like a major power struggle. Clarified with the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Wands here. 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like you just don't know. Maybe you don't really know how you feel. And like I was saying, you may have at one time was not opening up to this person like the way that they're now not opening up to you. But you want to have success, but I think it may be more from an ego, out of ego, maybe because this person's holding back from you now and avoiding you. I feel like you want to have success with them. I feel like you have a lot of passion towards them. I feel like you more so You're in this Nine of Cups and Knight of Wands energy. That's kind of more, I feel like that's a little bit more sex based and fulfilling your own kind of satisfaction in a way, because Nine of Cups is about self-satisfaction. It's on the Ten of Cups, which is about, you know, happiness within a home or as a couple. I think this person probably makes you happy. I think that they do satisfy you, but again, that's a little bit more of a, you know, it's a little bit more self-centered. What's happened in the past, I feel like someone walked away, someone moved away, someone left a situation because some secrets came out. With the Moon reversed here, something was revealed, something happened. Someone left to have a new start, and they dropped this. The Fool here in this past energy. Someone decided that they're not fighting for this anymore because of maybe whatever came out, whatever secrets was found out. And with the Six, this is also the Six of Swords. It is reversed here, but I feel like they just, someone moved on. Maybe someone moved on and then came back and found something out and then left again. Either you or a person you're dealing with. But they decided they're not fighting for this anymore, and someone left. So that brings us to the present energy, which is you maybe being a little bit undecisive on whether or not, on what your emotions are towards this person. But I feel like as far as, you know, wanting to have something with them, I think that's there, because what you have in your, as far as what you want, is the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So with the Five of Swords, nobody wants the Five of Swords, right? But I feel like, you know, in order to maybe get what you want, you might have to play some mind games, or there's just mind games being played overall in your energy, or you want to get over mind games. You could possibly just want to get past this and get back to where you guys were. You know, because this person does satisfy you. What they have in their, as far as what they want, is the Five of Wands and Strength. Reverse. Strength is reversed. So it's kind of similar to similar energy. Five of Wands is about struggles. It's about battles. I feel like, you know, you might be playing some mind games and they might be a battle axe. You know, they might just be super argumentative. And then that's why you two are kind of avoiding each other, because, you know, it could just be very explosive when you two are around each other. I feel like there's passion that you have for each other, but it could also lead to some bitterness and some ink, some nasty words, some fighting. This person, I do think that they want to have the strength. They want the two of you to have the strength to overcome this arguing. I think you want to get away from this and get back to a place where, you know, whatever you had before, something that makes you happy, you know. But you may not really be taking into consideration their happiness. So the two of you, there's a big power struggle here, and a lot of bickering and going back and forth and arguing. And it's going to be different arguments, you know, for different reasons, but yeah, I feel like you want to rush towards them. So, but whatever the argument is about, it's going to be different from everyone, but there's definitely a lot of just arguing and trying to avoid. I feel like you both want to get past this nasty energy and this argumentative explosive energy. You want to avoid the explosions. And I guess the only way to feel like that's the way to do it is to kind of just stay away from each other. I feel like you might be trying to methodically figure out how to get, how to come at this person without it being, yeah, like you're trying to figure it out here with this Two of Wands. Like you're trying to figure out how to be successful, maybe. That might include a little bit of mind games. Okay, but also I feel like you also know if you come at this person and they're in this argumentative kind of, battle axe mode. So what I have for you at the end of the next 2 weeks is the Four of Swords reverse and the Empress reverse. Empress clarified by the Eight of Wands. I think that you are going to make an effort. You also have the Knight of Wands here. I think you're with the Six of Wands. I definitely see you making an effort to rush towards this person. So I definitely see you reaching out. With the Empress being reversed, I don't know how open this person is going to be to it, or there may just be, even though you're coming at them, it may end as quickly as it gets started. Because with the Empress reverse, that's no growth, that's no expansion, that's no movement, that's, there's just nothing there. Because you guys just might be in this Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, which is just arguing and fighting, not being on the same page. Bitterness and anger. They have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. So, I don't know. That's at the end of their 2 weeks energy. I don't know if they're having luck elsewhere, because the Wheel of Fortune, with these cards, to me, I feel like their wish is coming true. And they're getting what they've always asked for with the wheel here. That's, fortune, good luck. That could be a new start in love. Maybe that's you coming back and, coming around, and because the Ace of Cups is something new, but it's also, it could be new between the two of you. It's potential, and with you having the Empress, it is reverse, but it doesn't always have to be taken that way. It could very well be upright and you guys start something. If you want it to be that way, I feel like you can have it that way, is basically what I'm trying to say. So if, this person could be either meeting someone new, or they could have that with you, because you have this Empress energy here, which is about growth, expansion. The Empress is a wife. You can turn that around if you just, don't rush in and rush out. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, that's rushing in and rushing out. That's not sticking around energy. That's not trying to make it work. That's not growth. That's not stability. That's a kind of one night stand type of energy, really. So if you want more than that, then don't do that. You know what I mean? Because I think either way, they're getting their wish fulfillment. They're getting what they want, either with you or with somebody else. So that is basically what I have for you. I'm going to pull some romance angels. But basically, I just feel like there's a lot of fiery arguing energy here. We do have Aries with the Fool. We have, like I said, Scorpio. We have Taurus, Libra. We have Aquarius with the Star. And we have basically all of the elements. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Moon here. So we have pretty much every sign on the board. Strength is Leo. Let's get a card for Pisces Masculine, please. What advice for Pisces Masculine? Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Maybe you might need to talk to people about how to make this work with this person. Maybe some advice. Let's get one more card for Pisces, please. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, because there's so much bickering here in this energy. And I think it could work because I don't think that you two would be bickering and have, I think that the two of you really make each other happy. There is this Nine of Cups energy that you make each other happy, you both want it, but it's like you like each other, but there's an imbalance maybe in the direction of the relationship and how the relationship should be, or whatever the case. There's just a lot of bickering. I don't see like third parties and stuff like that. I just see a lot of bickering. I mean, except for maybe the Six of Pentacles, that could be. But let's get a card for your person. Let's get a card for the top energy. That's too many. Keep an open mind. Get one more. Yeah, so they might be kind of stubborn. With this Four of Pentacles energy and that holding back, they may be, they may just not be opening up to, maybe there's some differences between the two of you, that they're not open to exploring, they're not open to new things, they're not open to, different people, or, you know what I mean, like cultural differences, or, Nine of Pentacles is kind of, Four of Pentacles is kind of a closed off, stingy type of energy. So overall, I feel like this person just needs to open up. There's some stubbornness here with this forgiving and learning with this Strength card, because that's Leo, fire signs. Well, fire signs and earth sign is very, very stubborn. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience love in the present moment. So yeah, they need to forgive. If this is to work, they need to forgive and be open to forgiveness. Be a little bit more open, because they are closed. And you need to have faith that this can work out. So I am going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity, and hope that you're staying safe and you have a blessed week. Bye.